with more Final Fantasy X-2. When we last left off, we went to the heart of the underneath Bavel to find Vegnagun, and we found the praetor of New Yev and Verili down there trying to protect Vegnagun because he shall not be touched because we don't understand this power or anything like that. And after defeating him, we went to go to the chamber of Vegnagun, and he was gone. And instead, we had to fight one of our Aeons from Final Fantasy X who turned dark, apparently, which we don't know why, Bahamut. And after defeating him, we get called back to this airship because apparently there's a bunch of trouble going down. So that was the end of Chapter 2. So let's go up to Chapter 3, where the game starts getting interesting. The story starts picking up. Everything starts melding together a lot better. It's less campy for most parts of it. But the story starts getting better here. I mean, listen to the music. It's not the same little pop music you hear. Let's see what our trouble is.
Trouble, and I mean big time.
That's over here.
Fiends are pouring out of the temple.
Fiends? That can't be good.
Which ones?
Only all of them.
So all of the temples are having fiends pouring out of them, and we don't know why. And Eula looks very conflicted.
Not exactly sure.
That's true.
True. But seeing you out there could calm people down.
But she has Space Spear once
Expect
before.
her to do the dirty work.
Yeah,
Yeah, but Uni wants to help, don't you?
she does, but she still looks very conflicted because she didn't want to be involved with all of this again. She wanted to live a carefree life.
Hey, I got an idea. We could be your friendly neighborhood Galway.
Rika with an idea, that's kind of
You
scary.
mean taking out fiends and charging for it?
So, Fiend Hunters, that's not a bad idea, actually.
What do you think?
Well, why not? If that means we can help.
So, we're going to put spear hunting on hold, and we become Fiend Hunters.
Right! That means spear hunting's on hold. Your friendly neighborhood Galwings.
And Payne's just like, whatever. And there's another distress signal.
Wait a second. Then no.
Be patient, brother.
What could this mean? Nave and Nuge of the youth league.
Uh-huh.
Verili, praetor of New Yev and gone.
Well, we knew that already, we just don't know where they went.
Fascinating.
Oh, we knew about Verili, but we didn't know about Nuge being gone now, too.
Friendly neighboring.
No, neighboring. So here's all the hot spots for Chapter 3. Of course, we're not going to hit any of them right now. Beast State Island, Killica Island, and Mushroom Rock Road. In fact, we're not going to hit anything right now. We're going to be returning to the bridge. To take care of a few things on the bridge, on the Celsius, before we head off to our first destinations of Chapter 3. But first things first, we're going to go hit the garment grid and change the gunner to a white mage. Now, trust me on this. Chapter 3 is where the enemies actually start getting a little bit harder. Multiple status ailments. They can one-hit kill you. So it'd be nice to have a white mage coming along for the ride right now. But, I mean, gunner will still come in handy, but that's not going to be until later in the game. We get accessory, which makes the gunner, like, really overpowered. Which will be very helpful, like, in some of the areas in Chapter 5. But for now, we're just going to stick her as a white mage because that's going to be more important right now. But anyway, if you remember, all the chests replenish themselves at the beginning of each chapter, so let's go check out these chests. 5 remedies, 3 ethers, which would be good for Yuna, 6 phoenix stones, and 4 high potions. Alright, and then we're going to head up to the cabin to take care of a couple of things, and then we'll be off to our first mission of Chapter 3, our first area of Chapter 3. But first things first, we'll go up to the cabin to take care of a couple of things. Well, we have enough money, let's go ahead and go pay off a walking step while we're up here. So, alright, so let's go take care of this. First things first, let's pay off a walking step. Let's just take care of 5 high potions. His debt is paid off. And he looks very relieved, which I would be too if I owed 100,000 gil.
I can finally go back to me.
If you notice, he runs off and he's jumping ship to Makalania. And of course, we're going to do a rest. Because I said we got to rest in every chapter because it's a special scene you see. If you rest in all 5 chapters, that counts for your 100% completion, but you don't get it if you don't rest in all 5 chapters. So we've rested in Chapter 1, Chapter 2, and now Chapter 3. And now, finally, we are ready to head to our first area of Chapter 3. But it's not going to be any of the hot spots, of course, because we usually save the hot spots for the end of the chapter. So we're not going to be hitting Visator or Kilika first, but Mushroom Rock Road we will hit up, even though it's a hot spot earlier. But we're not going to head to any of those places right now. We're going to head for Luca right now. Now, if you remember in Luca Chapter 1, we had the concert that was held by LeBlanc. She was an imposter, Yuna. And we tried to retrace her steps to figure out what happened. And then Chapter 2, we had a news report. And that's really it for Luca, but so far we've done. But what's Chapter 3 hold for us? Walker jumped off, paid off his debts, and jumped ship. He's headed for the travel agency in Makalania, of course. So we're going to be hitting that up once we get to Makalania. But we're going to head up Luca. The new game Sphere Break is all the rage in Luca these days, and they're giving out a dress code to whoever wins the tournament. Yep, so remember that Sphere Break tournament everybody's been talking about? We're going to be doing that now. So, alright guys, so Sphere Break it is. I haven't really showed y'all too much about Sphere Break, the rules or anything like that. I'll explain it to you as we start playing. It's really not that hard. The only thing you really got to be good at is you got to be good at simple addition. Pretty quick. If you're good at addition, you're set to go. If you're not so good at math, you might struggle a bit on it, but luckily it gives you a lot of time per turn, for the most part, to
guild to be made in Luca. Everyone's worked up about some kind of sphere breaking contest.
Sphere Break.
That's Sphere Break. You should enter. The grand prize is a dress sphere.
Well, we get a new dress sphere if we win, though.
I've been practicing.
Boobies! Sorry, Riku's boobs
Let's
was
go
just right
take a
there.
look.
It makes me feel dirty because she's 17, but anyway, if you're good at simple addition, you should be good to go. Like I said, you get plenty of time. I'll show it to you as it goes along. It's really not that hard of a concept once you get the hang of it, but like I said, I'll still show it to you anyway. It's really not that hard. Like I said, so I'll show it to you when it's time. We got a few little initial cutscenes to worry about, and there'll be time to go.
You can't go anywhere in Luca without hearing about Sphere Break.
Apparently it's the latest craze.
And now it's just about time for the competition to get underway.
Yay! And there's Shalinda. Again.
But first, a word from our sponsor, Lord Rin.
Yep, Ren's the sponsor. But where is he? He's supposed to have to exit that door. Where is he? Everybody's like, where's Ren? Where is Ren? Oh, he's on top of that bridge right there. And he has a bunch of chicks around him. One of them's kissing him. He is a Mac Daddy.
I am looking forward to a fair competition. May the best man win.
Or woman.
Go time.
Boobies again.
Good live to we.
Good luck to you. Alright, so before we get started with Sphere Break, though, we got a couple things to take care of. Defeat the players dressed in Luca, claim the dress sphere for yourself. You'll get coins. You play 3 matches to advance to the championship. You can't play the same opponent twice. And if you lose 3 matches, you'll be disqualified. You get 5 reptile coins, 5 bird coins, 5 wasp coins, and 5 airman coins. And that's if you want to go over the rules of Sphere Break, which I'll show y'all. But first things first, we're going to go head up, since we're here. You get this chest that replenishes itself every chapter to get 3 lunar curtains out of that. And we're going to go, since we're here, go ahead to matchmaking and the publicity campaigns while we're here. Some people only show up in Chapter 3, so it's better to show y'all. First person's right here who only shows up in Chapter 3. And for publicity, it's 5. And for her matchmaking, it's 3. And then the girl in yellow right here who also only shows up in Chapter 3. For her publicity, it's 3. And for her matchmaking, it's 2. And that's it for the up here. You can't really talk to anybody else for the publicity for that. There's nobody in the square, so we're just going to skip the square and go on to the next area. And there's only like 6-7 people you can do on the publicity campaign. So there's really not that many people you can do in this area. So, and first, there's 3 people in here you can do. That's the first one's this little boy in bandana who's been in every chapter. He just moved locations this time. And first publicity, it's 4. And then the reporter right here for her PR it's 4, and for matchmaking it's 2. And then for the last person, you gotta wait for him to appear. They'll appear from up here. It's a guy like in this yellowish looking outfit, green, yellow. They'll pop up and we'll get him. There he is. I think that's him right there. Yep. And for his publicity, it's 5. And that's it for this area. They said there was one more person you could talk to here, but apparently there's not. Alright, the last person you can go talk to is, there's 2 more people you can go talk to in this area, and that'll be it for the publicity campaign. We'll go ahead and go take care of those, and we get started on some sphere break. Like I said, you have to play a total of a minimum of 4 matches. You have to win 3 to make it to the championship round. But the first person we're going to talk to for the publicity campaign is the same chick that's been up here the entire time. And for her PR, it's 2. And for matchmaking, it's also 2. The last person to talk to, he comes in from the entrance. This guy in yellow. Right here. No, that's not him. No, that was him. This guy that pops up that comes up in that dresses in yellow. There he is. And then for him, it's 3. Now we can get started on sphere break. I'm going to pick the 3 easiest people to face so we can get to the championship round quicker. And the first person we need to talk to is this woman in blue right here. I lost again. If I lose one more time, that's it. Well, are you in or out? You're not going to beat me. So apparently she's already lost twice. So, because if you lose 3 times, you're disqualified. Alright, so anyway, I want to tell y'all the rules of sphere break. It's not really that hard, actually. Just got to know basic addition real quick. This is what the game board looks like. Basically, look at the number in the middle right there, that bright blue number, which is a 2. Basically, what you need to do is pick a number. And for this one, it'd be better to get an odd number. And get a number from the outside, and then add those 2 numbers up together. 3 plus 2 is 5. Basically, you make a multiple of 2. So 3 plus 2 is 5, plus 5 is 10. 10 is a multiple of 2, and you break the core. You use 3 coins. If you use 3 coins the next turn, you get an Edgar bonus, which is like a chain bonus, and your score multiplies each time. The next time you'll get a times 2, then plus 3, plus 4, so on, so on, so on, until 3 plus 4 is 7. Plus 5 is 12, and that's another multiple. So if you look at your quota now, you have to basically get 20 coins in 15 turns. You get 60 seconds per turn, so it's really not that hard. Alright. Alright, let's see. Oh, I got one. Let's see, what was it? 5 plus 7 is 12, plus 9 is 21, which is a multiple of 7, and that's an echo bonus. 3 plus 4 is 7, plus 7 is 14, another echo bonus. And if you do it just right, you can finish it in 4 turns. There you go, I've already beaten her. Easy enough. So basically that's what it is. You just got to make sure you get multiples of whatever numbers in the middle. Try to use try to use 3 to 4 coins. You can use more if you want to, but just make sure you use the same amount of coins each turn and your score will skyrocket, which will be very helpful for the championship round. Next person we're going to talk to is here. You won't find another player here older than me, that's for sure. But that ain't mean we can't have ourselves a nice little match, does it? Basically his is the same. 15 turns, 20 coins, 60 seconds per round. So actually, he's pretty easy too. So basically, like I said, just do multiples of all of the. As long as you don't get a 1, because 1 automatically breaks the core no matter what. So we got 3, 3, and 3. That was easy enough. That's a multiple of 9. See, that's automatically breaks the core, so you can't really do anything without a 1. 3 plus 4 is 7. Plus 3 is 10. Use 2 odd numbers and an even number and you'll get that every time. 3 plus 6 is 9. Plus 7 is 16. Alright. Ugh, shit, I didn't mean to do that. Sometimes I'm not very smart. I got 1, 2, plus 6, plus 7. That's 15. Alright, 3 plus 3 is 6. Okay, I got one. 3 plus 3 is 6. Plus 6 is 12. That's a multiple of 4. Alright. 5 plus 2 plus 1. And that should give me what I need. Yep, there we go. I defeated that person. Just as long as you keep your echo bonus up and try not to, as long as you don't have too many ones in it, you'll be fine. Any way to treat an old man? Well, I challenge you, accepted the challenge, it's fair game. So now we're going to go ahead to the last person, which is over in the square. If we beat this person, we get to the championship round. And the last person we need to do is this person out here in green and brown that's walking around. I caught this sphere while I was fishing. I'm still learning, but you feel like playing? Sure. And it's basically the same. 15 turns, 20 quota, 60-second time limit each round. So as long as you get this taken care of, you'll be good. Then we'll face the champion. We got a 4, so we got 3, 3, and 6. That's 12. There we go. So we gotta make sure we get 3 coins this time. 3, 4, and 2 equals 9. As if you do this right, you can do it in I got 1, 2, 9, and 4. That equals 15. There's another core break, and now using 3 coins again. I got it. Ah, shit. Anything I do is going to break the core. Yeah, basically anything I did there was going to break the core anyway, so there's not really much I could have done with that one. Two, 3, and 1. Three, 7, and 6. There we go, that's 16. That should finish it up. Oh, never mind, we got 1 more. I got 1. 2, 6, and 4. There you go. And that should, okay, so we completed that one, so now we get to face the champion. So who's the champion? Is it Lord Ren himself? Is it somebody we know? Is it Riku? Because she said she was practicing. And the answer is, it's not Riku, because you notice she's down there. She lost. More babies! She got pretty far, but she didn't win. Unfortunately.
Who beat you?
And here is our champion, people. Here's who we're facing. It's Shinra.
It's elementary, really.
Yeah, Shinra's core is nothing to be laughed at either. Shinra's core is actually really fucking hard.
The tournament is mine.
Get him,
But if you can get past it, but as long as you keep up your echo bonus, you'll be fine. You just gotta make sure you keep the echo bonus up. You get 15 turns to do 50 coins, you only get 40 seconds per turn. 45 seconds. But as long as you keep your echo bonus up, you'll be fine. You can finish it in like 6 turns if you do a consistent echo bonus. As long as you don't get ones. Like I said, because ones automatically break your echo. I got 1, 3, 5, and 4. That's a core break there. Alright, let's see. 3 and 8 is 11. And 3 is 14. There's another core break. 6, let's see. I got 1. 3 and 8 is 11. Plus 7 is 18, and there's another core break. Okay. 2, 5, I'm going to have to use 2 entry coins. Plus 5 is a core break. There you go. Alright, I gotta use another. I'll have to use another entry coin. 2 entry coins, but there we go. That's 18. Alright. Oh, I got 1. 3 and 9 is 12. Plus 2 is 14. There's another core break. Alright. 10. I got 1, 5, 7, and 4. Now breaks that core, that's another echo screen. Alright, let's see. Two and 8 is 10. Shit. $13 and 18. 19. Plus 5. And 3. There we go. Well, I beat it anyway, so here we go. We defeated Shinra, the champion. So we beat the champion and we got our sphere, dress sphere. But which dress sphere is it? We will find out in just a second, guys. We defeated...
I won.
Yay!
My goggles fogged up.
You are a sore loser, Shinra. Alright. And here is our champion.
And the winner of the first Sphere Break tournament is...
Yuna!
High Summoner Yuna.
Yay! So we win. There's our dress sphere. What is our prize? And you, Riku, just shimmy, 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 shake with boobies!
Presenting the reward is our sponsor, Lord Rin.
Yay!
Look,
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And we get the dress sphere, and she jumps up and down with it, holds it up in the air. Which dress sphere is it? The Lady Luck dress sphere, which is actually a pretty cool dress sphere. I might show it off in another time, a little bit, but it's a pretty cool little dress sphere. In fact, I might, just for the heck of it, I might just for the heck of it for now, I might just put Riku on it for a little bit, just to, you know, just to show it off. But if you equip, there we go. Then now she's Lady Luck. I might just show it off a little bit. Anyway, that is it for Luca. Let's go find us a safe point. Let's get out of here and let's head off to the next area. Alright, we're going to end the video here, but I'll finally be able to head off to our next area. Which will be, the Meehan High Road. So let's head back, go through here, let's squeeze through all these people, run past the doggies and the people, kids with the balloons. Let's board the airship. And we're going to end it here, guys. When we come back, we're going to head off to our next area. After winning the Sphere Break tournament, get the Lady Luck Garment Grid. Let's see what everybody says first. I think Shinra's still in shock over losing. Hope that Dress for Everyone is less embarrassing than the songs for Sphere.
I know.
And he doesn't look too happy. But we're going to end it here, guys. When we come back, we're going to head off to our next area of Chapter 3, which will be the Meehan High Road. We got some interesting stuff to take care of there. But, have a good day. We will see you all next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy X-2. This is DKS3A, the Crazy Gamer. Signing out.